Alright, this is Steyley, and you're watching
YouTube. So we've been at uni for like 2 months, and I live in halls, and Stefan lives in his own house.
This is my house. We're here today to talk to you about uni.
Why? You shouldn't go to uni.
So, packing for uni. What did you bring?
I brought my entire room because I moved. What about you? You didn't bring anything.
Anyway, packed all my stuff, put it in the car, got in the car, Daddy drove me. Good old Daddy. And apparently, this is the first time I'm ever seeing my house. That's it. That's my house. Hello. Hi, this is the house. This is it. This is
do you want
crazy.
to come on in?
I will. Take it back in.
The first time I ever walked into my house, there was a small dog, and I was like, yes. One of my housemates has a dog, that means they're a good person. And then the dog barked at me, and I was like, fuck this dog. And then I went upstairs and I was like unpacking. I got invited to a house party from friends I'd made in the day. And then so at night I went to leave to go to the house party. Did I say ghost party? Oh, okay. My housemate, he opened the door and he was like, are you going out? And I was like, yeah. Do you want to come? He was like, yeah. But he had a whole Snickers in his mouth. So his first words were, sorry, I have a Snickers in my mouth.
First thing I did when I moved into the house, someone came through the door. This person was Amber.
Hello, I am Amber.
First thing I did, within 30 minutes of knowing them, I shot them with a Nerf gun. Okay, prank of the day. I've only been here for 30 minutes. And I'm gonna prank. Hi.
Hi. You want me to kick you?
That was the first prank of the day! I don't know how to make friends.
On the second, we had a really strange thing about a woman breaking into the uni. She seemed quite old. She lied about her name and her age. We had to call security.
Oh
it was
my
actually
God.
rather scary.
Yeah.
No,
Say
no,
hi.
there's someone trying. Oh, Luke, come in, come in. Close the door. Can I come in?
No, I'd rather have you vacated, please.
Sorry, that's
Right.
just my laugh.
Hey, you should like let her in because the warden's
coming now, they don't know where she is.
Just
call her back.
That's
Call her
all
back.
my
Call her
fault.
Help.
You guys should stay
That
on.
noise.
You don't really get used to it. When did you get used to it? Because for me it was like, the first week and a half felt totally weird. It was like stepping into another person's life.
My first night at uni, so I was alone. I was in bed at night and I was just reading. Then I kept like pausing reading and just like looking around because you're like, this is my room now.
Yeah, it felt so weird. Your whole surrounding changes. You have to do things by yourself now. Cannot handle that. People around you change.
All my housemates, like, we all kept saying we had this weird feeling and we just didn't know what it was. And then we realised like a week in that the feeling was that we were gonna go home.
At the end of the day, it was like, alright, it's time to go home to my normal life. And then it's like, whoa, this is my life.
The worst thing is, like, if you have pets, I think the worst thing is saying goodbye to them.
Yeah, it was really hard saying bye to my pony back at home.
That was another really scary thing. The day before, we'd watched Clockwork Orange. Some guys knocked at our kitchen door and my housemate opened it because one of our housemates were drunk and out and he just assumed it was him. All of a sudden, these people like flocked in like some fucking gothic ravens. They were like edgy art students. They were all dressed in black. They were all really slim and tall and like evil. Apparently they used to live there and they were like reminiscing.
They felt like villains from a TV show.
Yeah,
like it could be Moriarty from Sherlock.
It was so surreal. They're like leaning and smiling like...
This is like my friend snorted cocaine right off that table.
And
He's
we're
like,
just sitting
and
there
he was
like, sick.
the room upstairs, wow, so many people slept on their bed,
No,
good luck.
No, fuck you. The guy was like, who lives in this room? And I looked at Stefan like, do not fucking tell him that's my room. Don't just say I don't know.
Oh, that's Hayley's room.
And I said, oh, that's Hayley's room. And the guy was like, so much sex happened in that room. And I was like, sick. One of their friends was still outside the house and they were like, come on guys, you're weirding them out. And I was like, also, the main guy, the scariest, most charming villain guy, he had like a triangle on his neck out of like permanent marker and it was like smudged. And I was like, what's on your neck? And he was like, oh, I was just playing with marker today. And I was like,
it was definitely
sick.
Illuminati. So freshers is a thing in uni you experience the first week. It's just parties.
When you're moving into uni, make sure you start packing literally like a month before you move.
Oh, not like me then.
No.
No, I did it a day before, forgot half my things.
And like make sure you leave loads of time to unpack.
A few things you should do while you're at uni. You should join societies. Acting society. I'm in an acting society, but I've also made the meme society, new video coming on that. Yeah, join a lot of societies because that's a way to make loads of friends who have similar interests to you, I think.
And get a job.
Get a job. I got a job. I missed my first day at work. I'm on a job interview. So partying. The thing about uni is like a lot of people haven't gone to the parties, and if you don't go to the party, you just kind of don't make many friends.
Oh, our uni had a month of freshers, not a week. And then after the month, you're like, wait, we have to go to lessons now.
What? I thought uni was just partying. So drunk nights out. Hayley's had a lot of them.
I had fun. Okay, don't shame me. I am young. I'm in my prime.
Optimus Prime.
But here are some lovely clips of.
Oh boy, I can just put you like making food and lying on the floor drunk.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Hayley, what are you doing?
Okay, so one night I did drink a little bit and I have a cupcake maker. And so I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? At drunk at 2 AM, I'm gonna make cupcakes.
So basically, you're making your cupcakes, it was all nice and dandy, you were really excited to eat the cupcakes, it was really cute. And then I saw some smoke come out of the cupcake machine.
Yeah.
It's like, Hayley, I think the cupcake's burning. Next second, we all like looked at each other, we were like, oh shit. So we were all like, we have to leave the building, but Hayley was like, nope, not without my cupcakes. And you just got a cupcake, put it in your mouth, and then we ran outside and everyone was just so pissed off.
Everyone was so angry, but luckily
Plot twist.
it wasn't me.
It wasn't you.
Someone somehow smashed their fire alarm thing, that's why the whole street went off.
Hayley, how many bitches have you fucked?
None.
Up top, same. Because the only bitch I need is here.
We saw the Emoji Movie.
So as film students, we were like, we need to see some good films. And there was a £5 cinema nearby. So we decided to see one of the best rated movies in the world, the Emoji Movie. Oh boy. Damn, that was one of the best movies I've ever watched. So good. It's so good. Was it a mistake?
No, it was actually amazing. Another thing about uni here, probably because it's an arts uni, a lot of people love Jeremy Corbyn. After every party, somehow it ends with chants saying Jeremy Corbyn. Oh, Jeremy Corbyn! So we come from London,
Busy
chaotic,
London.
loud London, and we come to the countryside, and there's like bunnies. Bunny, bunny, bunnies. Hello. Wow, you're beautiful. Oh, hello. Bye, doggo. About freshers flu, because that's really important.
It's true. You can't avoid it, really.
No, when you have freshers flu, just make sure you're really careful with medication. Make sure you're not like mixing loads of them and going too high on the milligrams.
But another thing, you need to get your meningitis jab. So we went to the doctors. It's really quick. It's like, and Hayley was fine. And then it was my turn. What happened, Hayley?
You're like this, and then you're flailing your legs everywhere.
I accidentally kicked the nurse.
And then you did it, but then you cried and had a panic attack for about an hour afterwards, and you couldn't stand because your legs were jelly. And I'm really good at calming people down, but I've never been in a situation about needles. So I was just holding your hand and kissing your hand and like rubbing your face.
And then you gave me more teeth, and that's how I got better.
Yeah.
This is why I date you.
Sorry, going back to freshers. It's not all partying and like drinking. That we had some really fun things. We had like swimming with the inflatable.
Stefan!
I got your.
Guys, pose for a picture!
We had roller disco.
Oh yeah, we did.
Yeah, it's your boy Hayley doing the skate. Skirt. They're better than me. So.
We also had a silent disco.
It's a silent disco. You probably can't hear. No, I can't hear myself. When you grow up, will you be the savior of the broken? So reach for stars. Become so numb, I can feel you then. Become so much more. Work sucks, I know. She left me roses by the stairs. Anyway, I've made a really good group of friends at uni. We're a small uni. I think the good thing about that is you kind of get to know everyone. Our uni has like 2k people. It's good. Kick the PJ came here. Love it.
Too much come, too much come, too much come.
We literally parked in the middle of the road and got out to strike a kidding. Yes. Pussy Patrol. Woo, Tommy! How do you feel?
Not very good. Kill me now.
You're an all-star. Get your game on. Go play.
Show you my ass right now.
Do it.
I'm
Fucking
show
do it.
you my ass
Fucking
right now.
do it.
God.
What's on?
Best feature
What's on?
of
Do
my
it.
body. Wait there, boys.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Wow, look at these friends. We're playing Twister. Damn.
I was a teenage anarchist, and on the scene got too rigid.
Yes, I think. Oh! Hi, I've broken into your house. I'm gonna steal all your shit.
Oh, you have a great cock. Penis.
Oh, thanks, man.
Look at that quality though. The dynamic range is so good. Is it 420p?
University, we're doing some serious shit here. This is art, art lesson. Hayley, show us your art. Wow. Beat up a guy, I will beat up a guy, I will beat up a guy.
Take me home tonight.
Is this video?
We've broken into a house. What just happened? Nothing really matters. It doesn't. Go to Lidl for your shopping. Good choice.
Definitely go to Lidl. Be safe with the flu, with STDs.
Be safe with STDs.
Be safe with alcohol consumption. Try to not eat pot noodle every day. Try to like make food
Be
from
healthy.
scratch because it lasts so long.
Spaghetti bolognese every day, bro.
We hope you like the video.
If you want to subscribe, we're not forcing you to, but if you don't,
We'll just cry again.
have fun with your GCSEs and BTECs, B-Shreks, somebody.
Have a great week and hopefully we'll see you next week like we promised.
Woo!
Stefan.